Have you ever felt like your life is a muffled scream? Like you're falling into an endless abyss, and every time you try to climb up, something pulls you even further down? The feeling that no one notices, no one cares, and worse, maybe not even God is listening. How many times have you closed your eyes at night, wishing that sleep would take you away forever, just to escape the crushing weight that you carry every day? But what if I told you that all of this has a purpose? This pain that tears you apart, that makes you question your own existence, is not the end of your story? It sounds crazy, doesn't it? Because, in the middle of the chaos, all you can see is emptiness. It's like being trapped in a storm, with the wind tearing at your skin, the thunder deafening your mind, and all you can think is, why is this happening to me? But listen, it's exactly at that point, when you feel like there's nothing left, that something bigger starts to move. Close your eyes for a second and try to remember, were there times when you cried out for help, even if it was just inside your head? Times when you begged, even if silently, for someone, anyone, to appear and save you? What if someone was listening? Maybe you didn't notice, maybe you ignored the signs, but someone heard. You are not here by chance. This suffering that you carry in your chest, this feeling of weight that seems impossible to bear, it was not put there to destroy you. On the contrary, it is proof that something much bigger is happening. God is working silently while you cry in the dark. And He sent an angel. Yes, an angel. And do you know what this angel is bringing? The solution you have been asking for so much. You may not believe it now. Maybe you think this is just another lie, another attempt to make you believe in something that doesn't exist. But tell me one thing, how many times have you gone to the limit and still survived? How many times have you thought you couldn't handle it, but something deep down made you get up again? This strength didn't come by chance. It came from a greater purpose that you can't yet see, but I need to warn you, before the solution arrives, you will go through one last test. It's like the silence before dawn, that moment when everything seems darker, colder, heavier. It's the final test. And most people give up exactly at this point. They give up because they can't see what's on the other side, and this is where the truth comes out. What you're experiencing now is not the end. It's the beginning. It's the start of something you can't even imagine. The pain you feel is the preparation to receive something that will completely transform your life. You may think you're alone, but you're not. God is listening. And the angel is already on his way, bringing exactly what you need. It may not be the way you imagined it. May not be in the time you expected. But it is in time. Right. God's timing now. Answer me, are you willing to keep going? Are you willing to hold on tight, even when everything seems lost, just to see what's on the other side of the storm? Because when that angel arrives, he won't just ease your pain. He'll show you that, deep down, what you thought was the end, was just the beginning of something much bigger. If this made sense to you, comment here, I'm here. I want you to write this down. Because, by saying these words, you're not just admitting that you're struggling. You're telling the universe that you're ready to receive what you deserve. And I'll be here, reading every comment, because I know you didn't get this far for nothing. Remember, your suffering is not in vain. It's the bridge to what's to come. You just have to keep going. You just have to keep going. Even when the voices in your head insist that it's not worth it anymore. Even when your feet are so heavy that each step seems impossible. There is something waiting for you, something that you still can't see. And this pain that seems to crush you today, it is shaping you. It is preparing you for something great. But here is the secret that no one tells you. The biggest battle is not outside of you. It is inside. It is the fight against your own thoughts, against the feeling that you are not enough, that you will never succeed. Have you ever wondered why it seems like problems keep coming, one after the other, as if life were testing you? That's because it is. Every tear, every disappointment, every loss. All of this is part of a greater plan, a plan that will make sense when the angel finally arrives. But before that, you need to resist. You need to believe, even when everything seems meaningless. Because it is at that moment, when you are about to give up, that change happens. The angel that God sent is already on your path. And he is not coming just to ease your pain. He is coming to transform you. Think about it. What would you do if you knew that, tomorrow, everything would change? If you knew that dream that seemed impossible would finally come true? Would you give up today? Would you give up everything when you are so close to achieving what you always wanted? No. You would hold on tight. You would fight against despair, against tiredness, against the urge to give up. Because you would know that it is worth it, and that is what I am telling you now. It is worth it. It is worth every tear, every sleepless night, every moment when you thought you were alone. Because you never were. There was someone listening to you the whole time. Someone who saw your struggles, who felt your pain, who understood every word you spoke in silence. And now, that someone is sending the answer, but I need to ask you, are you prepared to receive it? Because the truth is that not everyone is. Sometimes the solution comes, but we reject it. Because it does not come the way we expected. Because it challenges us to change, to step out of our comfort zone. Are you willing to trust? To believe that, even if the solution seems difficult, it is exactly what you need. You have always had a choice. The choice to continue or to give up. And if you have come this far, if you are listening to this now, it is because, in some way, you have chosen to continue. And this choice is powerful. It is this choice that is bringing the angel to you. That is opening the way to the solution you were waiting for now. Take a deep breath. Think about everything you have overcome. Think about how, despite everything, you are still here. This is no coincidence. This is proof that you are stronger than you imagine. Proof that there is something bigger working in your life, even when you cannot see it, and when the angel arrives, when the solution finally appears, you will understand. You will realize that every moment of pain, every instant of doubt, was essential to bring you here. Believe me, you have not been forgotten. There is a purpose for everything. And what is to come will exceed all expectations. Thought if this touched your heart, if you feel that this message was exactly what you needed to hear, right here in the comments, I'm here. Don't be afraid to speak up. Because by doing so, you're not just acknowledging your pain. You're telling the world that you're ready for change. That you're ready to receive the solution you've been waiting for so long, and I want to know, are you here? Are you ready? Because the angel is already on his way. And he's bringing exactly what you need. Remember, what you're experiencing now is not the end. It's just a part of the journey. Every tear, every difficult step, every moment of silence has been heard. God is acting, even if you can't see it. And when the angel arrives, everything will make sense, but you need to be ready. Ready to accept, ready to believe, ready to act. Because the solution won't just come to comfort you, it will come to transform you. What you do from now on is what will determine your future. So here is my invitation, do not ignore this call. This message has come to you for a reason. It is no coincidence that you are hearing it now. Write in the comments, I am here. Tell the world, tell yourself, that you are ready for change. And what's more, share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. You could be the angel someone else is waiting for. The answer is coming. The only question is, will you be ready to receive it?